Thank you so much, and good evening, everybody. I'm very happy to be here in Belgrade, and as my colleague just said, Minister Đurićem, we have very long-standing diplomatic relations and also trade relations and political relations between our countries. We just had an excellent and informative meeting. I'm glad to note that our relations are not just active, but we share the goal of deepening those even further. So trade between our countries is on the rise, and Serbia and the rest of the region are a very attractive growth market. For example, ICT services, smart manufacturing, clean technologies, and energy are sectors to build more cooperation on. In the current security situation in Europe, we need to enhance unity and work more intensively to integrate economically in Europe. And I'm happy to note that there are many Finnish companies also well established and happily operating in Serbia. Finland is strongly of the opinion that the Western Balkans' place is in the European Union. Finland supports Serbia's EU path. We support all people deciding for a future based on the European way of life, democracy, rule of law, human rights, and freedom. The EU is already overwhelmingly the biggest trading partner to all countries in the region, and we do see that a united and enlarged Europe will strengthen our security and make our economies more resilient. Minister Đurićem and I also spoke about the Belgrade-Pristina dialogue and normalizing relations between Serbia and Kosovo, which of course is not only a concern for the region, but also very much for all of Europe. Finland continues its support through the participation in the NATO-led Kosovo force and others to peace and stability in the Western Balkans. We urged Serbia and Kosovo to make progress in the normalization along the lines agreed to last year in the EU facilitated agreement on the path to normalization. We also discussed with Minister Russia's aggression against Ukraine. Russia, unfortunately, to this day has continued its ruthless attacks and severely damaged also Ukraine's energy and other civilian infrastructure. Ukraine needs our support, and Finland will stand with Ukraine for as long as necessary. We also discussed topical issues in relation to European security more broadly and the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, the OSCE. The OSCE has a significant and important role in the Western Balkans region, assisting countries in strengthening democratic institutions and the rule of law, and hence the overall resilience. I look forward to cooperating with Serbia and Minister Đurićem as Finland assumes its chairpersonship in the organization next year. Thank you so much.